I made it, Super Nintendo World, and I'm with Theme Park Wizard over here.
Right.
So yeah, came after work. Both of us came for the soft opening. So we're just checking everything out here. We're taking in all the ambiance, and I have to say, this looks incredible. All our updates really didn't do this justice at all.
Really did it.
You really have to come inside and see the inside of the land. As you heard in the intro, Super Nintendo World is now open for technical rehearsal. During this time, all effects or attractions may not be working properly. With all the footage that I gathered, I decided to give a tour and a breakdown of Super Nintendo World for those who are not able to make it. As you can see, you enter the land through the green warp pipe. This takes you to Peach's castle, and then it makes a reveal to Mushroom Kingdom. As you can hear, audio plays a big role into every section of this land. You might recognize these tunes from different Mario games, depending on if you're at Peach's castle, Bowser's castle, or just in the middle of the Mushroom Kingdom. We will start off with the land's main attraction, which is Mario Kart's Bowser's Challenge. This ride has a long and elaborate queue that starts with the green warp pipe to the left of Bowser's castle. This queue will take you from outside the castle to inside the castle, where you see nods to games like Paper Mario and Super Mario Galaxy. As you reach the end of the queue, you will see the heroes' outfits to race and some screens that will show you how to ride the attraction. No. When it's your turn to board, you sit down, put on your visor, and prepare to ride a ride that's a lot like Toy Story Mania. What'd you think?
So fun. I want to go again.
And of course, you end the ride in the gift shop. Speaking of the gift shop, the One Up Factory sells merchandise found in the other Super Nintendo stores in Universal Studios Hollywood. I did find it odd that this store had the least amount of variety compared to the other stores found around Universal Studios. This is the best looking store though. Next, we're going to talk about Toadstool Cafe. Toadstool Cafe is the only restaurant in Super Nintendo World. This restaurant is heavily themed and it looks great. After ordering your food, a team member will seat you at a booth or a table, and then later they will bring your food to you.
Got this. Yeah, I'm keeping the hat. You got the tiramisu right there. Got the Mario burger. Oh,
I have to say, so far, this restaurant serves high quality food, and I will probably be eating here multiple times.
Oh, there's the.
Back out to the rest of the land, there are a lot of interactive items scattered throughout the land. To take advantage of most of these, you're gonna have to get yourself a power band. Not only does a power band keep track of your rewards and stats while you're in the land, it also lets you interact with specially marked items, and most importantly, it unlocks about 4 different mini games that you're allowed to play throughout the land. The specially marked items generally only give you coins that you're able to keep track of through the app, but sometimes they also illuminate certain hidden pictures that resemble 8-bit Mario. I am going to go into the mini games now. The first one is Koopa Troopa Power Punch. This one, the object is to get the shell to go up and hit the POW sign. If you do that, that will give you a key. The second game is Piranha Plant Nap Mishap. That one is when the game starts, you have to disable all the alarm clocks so you make sure that the piranha does not wake up. The third one is Thwomp Panel Panic, and that is a game where you go ahead and try to make all the blocks the same color And the last game is Goomba Crazy Crank, where you just spin the crank to make the Goomba fall off the roller. Successfully completing these challenges will give you a key. If you collect 3 keys, you will be able to unlock Bowser Jr. Shadow Showdown. The best way to describe this game is a Mario version of Fruit Ninja. It's a simple game that encourages body movement and it's fun. Besides the mini games and interactive objects, there are also a lot of little places to discover while you're inside Super Nintendo World. The last thing I cannot forget is the team members. Every team member in Super Nintendo World has been very friendly and helpful, and they're just dedicated to make sure that you're having the best time you're able to have inside the land. I must talk about the character interactions. Weather permitting, Mario, Luigi, and Peach frequent the land with dedicated spots and times to interact with all the guests in Super Nintendo World.
She's kicking me out right now, but she's being so wonderful about it.
Time to go. Time to go.
Yeah, so
I'm kidding.
I just get out. But wonderful, and you're doing a great job.
Thank you so much.
Before I hand it back to myself back at the park, I would like to say, if you have a chance, it's definitely worth it to go to a technical rehearsal.
Oh, so you got our friend right here. Let's go.
Hi, welcome.
Oh, he wants to see.
Oh, you want one too? There you go. Alrighty. Well, welcome. I hope you folks had a great day here at Super Nintendo World. Don't forget, we are opening on February 17th for the grand opening. You guys excited for that? Super excited. Super excited. Alrighty. Well, I hope you folks will come on back and have a super rest of your night, okay? Thank you.
So that does it over at the Super Nintendo World Technical Rehearsal. The soft opening for, I will say, instant success. This land is amazing. It looks great. I can't wait to come back and and see all my friends. Like the theme park wizard right over here too. We had Jinx everywhere. We had theme park obsession. So go ahead and follow all of them.
SoCal pals.
Everybody was here.
Everybody.
Well, thanks for joining us, and I'll see you here next time at Almighty Coasters.